Hey, Ma.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay, how are you?
All right. How's your eye surgery go?
Well, right now it's kind of scratchy. I don't know if I got a stitch this place or something. I don't know. But just first time today, it's a little scratchy. So, but my eyes was a little watery today. But the eye surgery went well. No problems at all. The next day, they always cover the eye that they didn't do, and they say, "Can you see that letter?" And Donna was with me, and I looked at it, and I said, "No." So she went, "Click, click. You see it now?" I said, "No." "Click. You see it now?" I said, "No." So she covered the eye that he'd operated on, and I looked at it with the other eye, and she said, "Now what's the letter?" I said, "It was a big E." So I said to Donna after, "Was that the same E for the other eye?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh my goodness." So he came and he looked at my eye and he said, Your eye is fantastic. Your vision is lousy." That's expected right now.
Oh.
So, but anyway, he was very satisfied with the operation, and it went so well. They put me in a chair like a recliner, a little bit of a recliner, but they didn't have me all the way back. And then she said, "You can't lay down." I said, "No." So she pushed the recliner back a little bit, and she said, "Tell me when it's too far back." So I said, "Right now it's too far back." So she brought me a little bit forward, and I said, "This is perfect." She said, "This is comfortable for you?" I said, "Yeah." She says, "You think you could stay in that position for half an hour?" I said, "Oh, yeah." So she went and got the doctor, and he came over, and he said to me, "Is this good for you?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Oh, it's good for you, then it's good for me." So then they give me some oxygen, and they give me an IV, and it made me a little bit sleepy. And then they said, "We're going to put some medicine in your eye," because they give a little needle in your eye. But when she gave the needle in my eye with the medicine, I didn't even see her coming at me with it. And I didn't even feel it. I didn't even notice she did it. And the next thing I remember, the girls were around me, were talking. So I was talking to them, and all of a sudden, the doctor's saying to me, "Oh, I can feel like," it felt like two fingers pressing around my forehead, around my cheek, around my face, and over my nose. And it felt like just two fingers, just not hurting, but just pressing. And I thought, well, maybe the doctor's trying to find out where it's frozen or not. And then I hear him say, "You did wonderful." I said, "What?" He said, "You did wonderful." I said, "I did wonderful." He said, "Yeah, you're all done." I said, "You did it already?" He said, "Yeah."
Wow.
So in half an hour, he operated and he stitched it and everything else,
And you didn't even know.
I didn't even know.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So he said, "Well, you can just get yourself a drink or something, and you can go home."
Wow.
Yes, "I want to see you tomorrow."
That's one of the reasons I like living in the day and age that we do, because you think about the men who were on sailing ships back there in the whaling days, and the medical care that they had, that was horrible. It was.
I think they had any medical care. Imagine getting your tooth out and everything else.
No, I couldn't. Or being in the Civil War and having to have your arm amputated without anesthesia or something. We just have so many things that give us comfort. So thankful for that.
Really?
That's such a blessing. Woo. When someone can operate on your eye and you don't even know it, man, that's amazing.
Imagine being able, I'm chewing on some puffcorn. Imagine a person having the knowledge to cut somebody's eye and stitch it up in half an hour and say, I know what I was doing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That is. Hopefully it didn't hide any treasure in your eye.
Well, if he did, I hope it's good.
Put something in there. Kind of like a Cracker Jack box, you put something in there and...
So now I have a little trouble with, enough trouble with my left hip. I'm gonna have to go to the doctor for that, and unless I pray it away, but I might have to have a hip replacement or something. But haven't gone to him yet.
Well, don't go to the eye doctor for the hip.
Maybe you know what he's doing.
Maybe.
So you guys went on a little trip.
Yeah, we ended up going to visit Elaine's family, her sister and brother-in-law and their children up in Virginia.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
Williamsburg?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd always wanted to go there.
Yeah, I always thought about that place. It was always wanting to visit, but we just made such a quick work of it. We didn't have a long day. We had part of a day and one day, so we just went so quickly through the place. We just missed most of it. We just seen a few things. There's just so much to see. They have over 1,000 buildings, and
1,000 buildings?
yeah, it's a real city. It's the original settlement, and they have, when they bought the place, they had over 800 buildings of original Williamsburg. So it was, most of the buildings there are just refurbished.
Wow.
So it's amazing to think that all those buildings were still there, standing from so long ago.
That's why Dad wanted to go there. He liked old things like that.
Oh, it's an amazing
He always
place.
wanted to go back to Europe.
I think I'd rather go to Williamsburg. It's just amazing. You know, you can go into different, in the buildings that they did have to rebuild, they did such a good job on the historical accounts and the documentation of what they had. They could build it to an exact replica from what they used to have, even if it wasn't there.
Wow.
So the buildings are to the same code. Well, not code. How do you say that? It's the same building.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, exact replica.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but again, there's over 1,000 buildings and over 800 are original buildings. So that's pretty amazing.
So that's a place you have to go back to, huh?
Yeah, I'd like to go back to there. I would have liked to spend each day there. We were there for 3 days because there's so much to see and do there. And we missed everything. We just walked outside and seen a few shows, reenactments, but we went to a couple buildings and the rest we had to skip. There's so many side streets. It's street after street, just a regular town. It's amazing.
I didn't know that it was a regular town. I thought it was just like a big park.
Yeah, me too. But it's a really nice place.
The people that live in this city or whatever, are they all? Do they dress from the old times or what?
Yeah, they have people who are in the period garments as well as the way they speak to people, and of course they don't act as if they're back in that day. They tell the stories of those days compared to these days. So they're not trying to make it seem like like Plymouth Plantation. Plymouth Plantation, they speak to you and they speak to you as if they're not here in this era right now. They're trying to ignore the fact that TVs exist and cell phones, and they try not ignorant. But these people, they show you how the life was then compared to now, and the luxuries that we have now, and what they had back then that was compared to what we have now. So they make it very applicable. So it's a good learning experience, as well as it's very historical.
People that live there, do they live there because they're working there?
They don't live there. No, they're all employees. They all come.
Oh, all right. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, they come day after day. Nobody lives there.
I was going to say if you're just a plain Joe, you're not going to go with the history and everything of the place unless you do work there.
Mm. The only person who spoke and acted as if they were actually back in those days was the woman who pretended to be one of the housemaids for the governor in the governor's mansion.
Oh.
But that's an amazing place, just a really beautiful building.
Well, I don't think I'll ever get there, but all right.
Yeah.
I can't get everywhere.
No, you can't. You've been to Europe. You've been to Germany.
Yeah.
You've been to Pennsylvania. That's enough.
Right. I've been to Washington. I went through I went through California. I went to Las Vegas. I went to California. I've been to Washington. Been to Florida. I've been through all the states coming back from there.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I've been to Pennsylvania. I've been to the New England states. But I've been to Canada.
It's been
I've never been to Hawaii. Never been to Alaska. I don't care about going there. I don't want to travel. I've seen it on TV. And every time like Wheel of Fortune, they give away prizes and you get a chance to go to the islands. And all they ever show is the islands, is the resort that you're going to stay in, and the pool that you're going to sleep in, play in, and
Yeah.
the ocean, and the scuba diving. I don't do any of that stuff. So I'll stay home.
Yeah. Yeah, I like I like the things that we have done the past couple of years, going to Arizona, seeing the Grand Canyon and the
I've seen that.
Hoover Dam. Yeah, I know you've seen that. And that's the kind of things I like to see. Colonial Williamsburg, just the Salt Lake City. We're going to Utah and seeing the historical sites there. So that's what I like. I like the historical sites.
Yeah.
I like history. I like truth.
Been to Nevada?
I like to learn.
Did you go to Nevada?
Yeah.
Did you go to the Valley of Fire?
No, I didn't have time to go there. I would have had to spend a couple of weeks. Just didn't have enough time.
We're on the main road going to the Valley of Fire, and we went so far, and we said, we don't know where it is. We're probably never going to get there. All of a sudden, you see the sign says Valley of Fire. You turn on the dirt road. I just can't remember if it was a dirt road. I think so. And we just went and went and went and went and went. We didn't see a darn thing for about, 10 miles. And finally, we saw a stone that was coral color. And we said, well, that's Valley of Fire. But then it showed the guest house or the tourist house. And then back there was all the stones and the formations and the Indian writings. And oh, my goodness, it's so beautiful. But it's a long ways in.
Is that the place where the stones are like smooth and they're red? Mm-hmm. That's nice.
And they look like honeycombs. And it showed the little pools where the Indians would hide and look down to see the people coming.
What is that?
You know, when the Indians would hide and they were going to ambush people or something.
You said a
Hide
pool.
behind rocks.
Oh, I thought you said a pool. They hide in pools?
Right near these pools.
Oh, near pools. Oh, like an Olympic-sized pool?
No. It's like a little waterfall into a little pool. I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
So anyways, I wanted to call you and return your call.
Well, thank you. Elaine's over here. She's listening.
I'm listening. Hi, Mame.
Hi, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, listen, I said before, don't send any more pictures because I have no place to put them. But I said after, maybe that's why they're not calling me back because they're mad at me because I said that. But you know what?
Oh,
You're just growing up, Isabel. I do want pictures of you as you're growing up. And if you go to concerts and stuff, I want pictures of you.
Okay.
And Alan and Elaine, you can send yours too.
We like pictures.
I'm on the internet.
So, anyways,
okay.
Where are you going to be for Thanksgiving?
huh?
She said, where are you going to be for Thanksgiving?
Oh, that was here yesterday, and she said, Thanksgiving is at my house.
Okay.
Thanksgiving is everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
She said, yeah, but not everywhere is going to feed you.
Ah.
So she's been over here like 3 times in the past 2 months just to clean my house. I've cleaned it, but she double cleans it. And she took all my curtains down yesterday. She washed all my curtains. She washes my floor. She does everything. She said, you shouldn't have to do any of this, Ma, anymore. You've got enough kids. You shouldn't have to do this anymore.
That was nice of her.
Uh-huh.
Are they all clean and sparkly now?
Yep. Yep.
Well, when she's done, you can send her down to Florida, so
I'll do that.
she can clean my floors and
I'm sure she's going to run right down and do it.
Well, yeah, well, I'm too old for that
But
now.
in your house, how can it be dirty?
No, I want everything to be clean.
Okay.
So I'll put my order in.
You know, Norman's had a lot of problems lately.
Oh, with his shoulder?
His back, his hip, his knees. He was having a hard time even climbing stairs.
Ay.
And in his place of business, the phone company,
Yeah.
they're on strike for over 2 weeks now.
Oh.
So he's been picketing
Oh, no.
with all his problems, and the doctors thought maybe he needed a back operation. He went for an MRI, and they said, no, it's not a back operation, not do you any good, and they were going to send him to a rheumatoid doctor.
Mm-hmm.
And so we asked for prayers, and he figured he believed in miracles because he said, I've seen a miracle with you, Ma. So I thought, if he could do a miracle with you, then why not me? So he prayed for that, and I've been praying for him, and that I've been with a very heavy heart with him with all his problems and how hard he works and everything. And he called me today, and he said, guess what, Ma? I said, what? He said, the other day, he said, I couldn't even, last Thursday, I think it was, couldn't even get out of bed, could hardly get out of bed. And, but by Friday, all his pain are gone.
Wow.
So, praise God for that.
Yeah.
I'm still chewing on my puffcorn.
Yeah, I can hear
They're
you.
addictive.
Yeah, you're a little piglet.
Ah,
A little popcorn piglet. Well, that's good news. Elaine, you have anything to report?
I think you got everything covered.
what?
She thinks she has everything covered.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
well, I'm glad you're doing well.
Luke's been getting straight A's all through college,
That's good.
and he's been playing the guitar, and he was the lead guitarist in some concert or something, and he's making a name for himself with that too. And he's writing his own music.
He's got talents.
So anyway, yeah, I gotta go because 4:30, the Patriots are gonna be playing.
You mean the Minutemen?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. They're gonna shoot each other. I want to see who's gonna go down first.
Oh, maybe Alexander Hamilton and Burr's gonna shoot again.
Come on down. You
Okay.
people are gonna come down here.
Who's what? What?
You people are gonna come over here.
You sound like Denny. He says the same thing every time we talk to him. When are you coming down? But actually, we'd have to be going up because we're going north.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
We're in the middle of the globe. You're more towards the north part ish.
In between the middle and the
So we'd have to travel up.
Well, I'm glad you guys had a really nice vacation, all of you. I love you all. And I was cleaning out my drawers, and there was a poster with a beautiful jack-o'-lantern on there. It was painted, it was colored so nice. And in the corner on the top, it said, to Senorita, love Pearl.
I don't remember doing that.
Well, it's come out so nice. So that was my Halloween decoration I put on my door.
Oh my.
And everybody said, "Oh, isn't that nice? Who did that? Who did that?"
Is there a year on there?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Senorita. You did that?
I don't remember.
You said by Paul, though, right?
She's gonna go check the date.
You did jack-o'-lantern for her.
10/23/05.
2005.
Year before we left.
2005.
And Patty said, "Senorita?" And I said, "Yeah, that's what he used to call me." But it's a nice pumpkin. I mean, nice jack-o'-lantern.
Take a picture of it.
Everything is all outlined, and you got little fall flowers, fall leaves on each corner at the bottom.
Wow, I sure don't remember that.
I'll have to put it in a scrapbook and give it to you for your birthday.
No, just have one of the girls when they come over take a picture on their phone and send it to Elaine.
Or you could just
Alright.
buy a smartphone and take a picture and send it to us.
All right. I never thought of that.
Oh, thank you.
Put that picture all over my door, Isabel. Got you with the guitar. I got your father, mother, and you. And then I've got just a picture of you holding that Olympic thing with a piano, I think.
Yeah.
And then a picture of you and your mother. And then a picture of you at the piano. I got 2 pictures of you on my windowsill. You're not the only kid I got, you know.
Keep sending pictures. Isabel's everywhere in my house. Can't turn the corner without her big face being there.
Okay, I must go.
Okay, enjoy your popcorn and your
So
Patriots.
call me back.
Oh, you called me back.
So I have another phone card, but this one here was running out when I had like 3 minutes left on it. I said, if I call him up, then I have to stop talking and go through another phone card. I didn't want to do that.
Well, that's why you just do what you did. Just call and let me know.
I'm so smart.
Yep.
So, okay.
All right.
Love you
Well,
all.
I love you, and we'll talk to you hopefully soon. I'm glad your eye's doing better.
Thank you. Have a rainbow day tomorrow.
Bye.
Thank you.
We
Bye.
got snow here today.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah. Snow and rain.
Yuck.
Yeah.
We got a
Rain-
picture from
we had
Uncle.
rain. Paul had sun.
What?
We had snow and rain. Paul in Vermont had sunshine.
No, Norman, Vermont.
Huh?
Norman's from Vermont. Paul's in
What did I
Florida.
say?
You said Paul in Vermont.
So you must have been on my mind.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm talking to you right now. I'm on your phone.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why.
We got a
Okay.
picture from Uncle Steven with a jack-o'-lantern covered with snow, saying it's snowing over here.
Mm.
Get the
Patty
popcorn out of
had,
your mouth.
Hensley on her little iPod, or whatever you call it. And she always says, he never giggles. Well, she was teasing him with his little bottle, and he was giggling like crazy. And he's so cute. He is so cute.
Yeah, he is.
On his birthday, he took got up by himself to take his first step, and now he doesn't walk. But his first step, he had to want to climb on something. But he's adorable.
Yeah.
And Jamie's little girl, oh, she's so cute. She's so cute.
I don't think I've seen a picture
So
of
you
her yet.
gotta have them take pictures of them and send them to you.
Oh yeah.
Okay?
Sure.
So Tom Brady's waiting for me.
Okay. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't even know you.
Hey, I'm one of his biggest fans. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry to hear that.
You know, I've been talking to you too long because I'm eating all my popcorns.
Well, stop eating them then.
Well, save your popcorns for the game.
Okay, I'll do this. I'll save the rest of them.
Oh, good.
Okay, I love you guys.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Bye. Thank you too.
Stay safe.
Okay, you too. Bye.
Bye. Love your voices.
Love you. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. It's always three voices at one time.
Oh, yeah.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
For calling me back.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
I'll catch you later.
Okay, enjoy the game.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.